Dragonheir Silent Gods, the Starlight Dice event is live. You can get 100 Starlight Dice just from logging into the game right now. So if you're new to play, if you haven't played before, download it with the links down below. Download it on your mobile device. And right here you can see where we got 100 Starlight Dice because they just added a chance for us to get legendary heroes from them. Let's check this out. There it is. 0.2% chance. That's 1 out of every 500. Hopefully those are the odds. Right now I'd have so many legendaries if we had this the whole entire time. So we're gonna do some summons today, guys. Let's go. Yeah, again, if you're not playing the game, make sure you join right now because now is the time. This is until May the 10th that you'll get 100 Starlight Dice once you reach adventure rank level 3. So now is the time. Meteor Storm, my man, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate the love. Meteor Storm did set up his arena team. So for the red blue that we have this week, Meteor Storm already set that up. So we'll make our team and we'll see how that pans out. We did win last week from our analysis of doing the 2 teams. All those wins that we had with the blue team. Blood Sample, good to see you, my friend. Chitty P in the house again. How's everybody doing? Have you guys summoned your purple dice? And if anybody wants to summon on Discord, we can always go into a Discord chat and you can show your screen and that'll, you know, everybody else will see your screen and we can do your summons if you want. Is there a list of legendaries that you can get from Starlight? Yes, my friend, we've got them right here. Let's go. Here are the heroes we can obtain. Tolwer on the far left, which you do not want. That's the mushroom guy. He looks awesome. He's got great aesthetics, but he is terrible. Do not level that guy up and do not put scrolls into him. If you want to level him, fine, but don't put scrolls into that legendary. Sagamir the horse is awesome. Decrease attack, decrease accuracy, throws that carrot, gives somebody a regen, also gives them a, what was it, 20-25% increase in your ultimate gauge. He's very strong, does damage based off HP too, runs through enemy lines. He's a lot of fun to play. Disrupts a lot. I love Sagamir. Then we've got Felicity over here, the lady with the candles, the wild hero. She's the only one I don't have. I've got everybody else. So I would like Felicity, and then if we get a duplicate, then of course that's a legendary artifact. That could be Witch's Remains for somebody out there. From some free-to-play or low spender, that could be Witch's Remains. We just picked up this guy 2 days ago from doing summons. We've already had Sutha since season 1, I think. And then Ripekis we picked up last season, and I love Ripekis. He's the one on the far right. Sutha goes really well with a Dauntless team. She's this female orc there, second to the right. And then out of all of them, I think the best ones to pick up as a free-to-play or a new player would be Ripekis on the far right or Sagamir as a new player without a doubt. Sutha's cool as a DPS, but she really goes well with the Dauntless team. She does multiple attacks. She has an attack speed increase for dungeons, which is really high. That'd be good for a new player. But for the most part, Sagamir is probably going to help you the most. He's the horse. Very good from early game to late game. And Ripekis is pretty great too from early game to late game. The rest of these DPS, support, DPS, and then Tolwer over there. And you've already got a tank. Like Tolwer, the mushroom dude right here, would be your tank. But you've already got that with Horus as your 3-day login. And he's pretty bad. So that's what we've got. So I'm hoping for Felicity. She's the only one I don't have. And then if I get, well, I'm hoping for a legendary in general. Just give me a legendary that's cool because it's a 0.2% chance. Pretty hard to get. Give me a Lego. Felicity would be awesome. If not, then we get a legendary artifact. That's the way it works. Anger JP. Yes, my friend. Purple dice do now have a chance to get legendary. Make sure you reset your game. If you're playing right now, close your game all the way down. Load it back up. Before you summon, go over here. Check the percentage chance on purple dice. See where it says summon details at the bottom left, right underneath chat. Make sure it has a 0.2% chance for a legendary. And then in your mailbox, you should see 100 Starlight dice. In order to bring you an enjoyable experience, it talks about all this stuff. We've been telling everybody that you're going to get 100 Starlight dice once this starts forever, right? We've been saying this for a long time. And this will go through May the 10th. So if you're a new player, make sure you start from now or until May the 10th and get this 100 Starlight, get to level adventure rank 3, which is really easy to do, and then open these. Maybe even re-roll a little bit and see if you can fish for a legendary. That'd be pretty good. You didn't get it yet, Blood Sample? Some people didn't get it yet. Okay, it must be going out. Maybe their mail system is slow. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. You think that if it's automated, right? You just tell the system, send this to everybody. It's not like they're doing it by hand. Yo, Midnight, good morning. How you doing? Let's go around and see if we have all of our purple dice that we can get. So, of course, we can get purple dice here, which I'll pick up. I guess 2 is all I can get right now. We've got purple dice on this one. I could get a legendary right now. Let's pick up this legendary. Sorry, purple dice. Sorry, my man. We'll do some PvP today. We'll come back. And so we've got 18 right here. 18, 20 total in arena every single week. Then we've got this banquet shop, which I think has 5 every week. Alliance shop, which again has 5 or 10 every single week. And this is really easy to get. The Alliance shop, the banquet one's really easy to get. And then, of course, we get ones through like all sorts of stuff. We get purple dice when we finish up commissions. Well, I thought I was hitting commissions, but journal, here we go. So I can pick up another purple dice here, which we get these every 2 days. There's different quests. There's different rewards we get throughout the game. Purple dice we get from the Vortex boss, do we? I think I already collected my Vortex boss. Yeah, I think I already went over there and collected my rewards for that. But I'm pretty sure every day we get 2 from the Vortex boss, correct? Yeah, we do, because I saw the purple dice right there as one of the rewards. Okay, I didn't collect today. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, 2 purple dice every single day. Let's go. Do we have a pity of 500? No. They've never said anything about a pity. So you could open up 500 and get 2 legendaries. You could open up 500 and get no legendaries. It's just a 0.2% chance. The average is 1 out of every 500. But bad RNG is bad RNG. Could be 1 out of 1,000 for somebody. Kind of wish there was a 500 pity. I'm with you. I do wish there was a 500 pity. It would make a lot more sense. Till season 2, second 2 days left. 2 days left until season 2, and then you'll pull your dice. Okay, good call. You're still gonna get, well, you'll get your artifact rank up material, but the heroes within the pool are always gonna be the same. They're the same heroes as the horn one. You buy the legendary art from Arena Shop. Did I buy it? No. I haven't bought that legendary artifact from the Arena Shop. I haven't played Arena long enough throughout a season to get this, the wild card. It'd be cool to get, and I should have done this last season because last season was an extended season. It carried over a lot longer, but Arena really isn't anything that I focus on a lot. 750 pity? Just anything? Spitfire, Spirit Fist. I'm with you, buddy. Anything would be good. Any kind of official announcement, I think they should do 500. 500 is quite a lot. 500 would be the best. I don't think Arena is terrible. This is not something I really focus on. I come in here throughout the day. I love the PvE content. Arena in most games never really grab me. I'm not an Arena person to be like, yeah, let's get up there and beat down some Arena. I like doing the PvE content, and there's a lot of that to do, and then I just log out. 1 per season. 1 guaranteed legendary out of purple dice per season would be reasonable, but how would you gauge that? Say you're opening purple dice every day, it increases the percentage chance, or it starts to increase the percentage chance for you to get a legendary from purple at day 60, and then by the time you get to day 90, it's almost guaranteed. I don't know how they'd implement that. I feel like you get 1,200 per season. I do feel like you get at least 1,000 purple dice per season. I do. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, you guys ready for this? I've only got 424. We've got a chance, man. We've got a chance. And offer advice. I'm new to season 1. I don't really look at people's accounts. You can show us over in my Discord. You can always go into my Discord, show people what your account is, and ask for help. There's tons of people over there, night and day, that can help you out. The Starlight event is scheduled to update today at 10 UTC plus 8. It has now been updated. Well, now he said, what? Oh, somebody got Sutha. Here we go. Look at this picture. Look, it's happening. This is content creator chat. It's already happening. And you know it's from that because you've got all these low-level heroes. It's purple dice, so we're usually getting all these commons. Common, rare, common, common. Boom. Sutha. With the rare only content? Hey, yeah, it should. I did a lot of work in season 1 with rares only, free-to-play account kind of in season 1. Tried to make it very easy and accessible for everyone. So if you're starting out, there is plenty of my content. Might be kind of hard to find, but if you go back to that date and then look at all the videos near that, you know, before it and next to it, you'll see a lot of stuff helping you get through pretty much anything you face. And really, Grave of Venom is the biggest hurdle. Once you get through Grave of Venom and watch all my videos on that, you can expand into everything else pretty easily. Man, somebody got a Felicity? That's what I want. Only because I don't have her. I'm not necessarily going to use her, but yeah, a Felicity would be great. That's a dupe Felicity, so of course they got a legendary artifact there. Or they can inspire her, right? I don't know. I might want to look into inspiring some of these heroes we get from the dice and from the horn. Well, we'll see. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. I want to dupe Ripekis. What does Ripekis get for his first inspiration? Oh, somebody got Sagamir already. What is happening? Did he just pull a Sutha and a Sagamir? Wow. Hey, look at this. We even got an epic. I'll take an epic all day long if it's good. That's not a bad epic for somebody to get. Maybe busted first pull, 180. He said he pulled 180 dice and got a Sutha and a Sagamir. RNG. That is RNG. Do not expect that for yourself at a 0.2% chance. Don't. Now we know if it's a legendary or not because look at this. Look at the way the dice hits the ground. And look at the way that the smoke, the dust goes as it hits. You see how there was nothing fancy? It just did the dust and you saw nothing in the middle. Like when the dust goes from the dice outward, there's no squiggly lines and fancy things going on. That means there's no legendary. If you wanted to kind of know ahead of time, right? It hits, no legendary. Nope. Nope. When we see the crazy lines go through there and it's kind of much fancier, then we know it's a legendary. So we started out with 424. We should see if we get any good epics. I mean, I'm all about some cool epics. There we go. And man, this is an epic with rare. Plus, we're getting a lot of material to rank up our artifacts, which is needed. The gold glitter. Yeah, that's right. It's like a glitter effect coming through there. At least I'll be able to level up some artifacts now. That's nice. There's our girl, Sigrid. I would love to get Sigrid day one when I start playing a brand new account. So we've gone through 100 now. No, this will be 100 right here. This will be 100. But I got to tell you guys, if anybody's watching this, you're getting 100 free Starlight dice, especially if you're Season 1, Season 2, and you're a free-to-play player. So you're getting some heroes. Like, you're getting quite a lot of heroes. And if you start playing this game right now for the first until May the 10th, you'll still get this 100. And it's a huge boost. Whether you get a legendary or not, it's a huge boost to your account. Just getting all these rares. Like this rare right here. Is this, is that a Dree? Because if that's a Dree, a crazy powerful rare to help you out. So it's no joke. Even though they've just now added a chance for us to get a legendary, and that chance is very low, it's still pretty amazing to get all these dice. Some competitives ever? It'll be nice. All I can tell you is starting out with 100 purple dice, along with a few dice that you get. Well, you get a lot of purple dice just starting out. So the great thing is, this increased chance to get a legendary is for forever now. It's always going to be inside the game. So if you get this 100 for joining between now and May the 10th, and all the purple dice you gain for like your first month of playing, which is hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds, and the few gold dice you get, You'll be okay. Was that legendary? No. Epic though. You'll be all right. You'll be feeling pretty good about yourself. You know, back in the day when I started, it was a struggle to get a lot of summons, and I was always wanting, you know, you always want those really powerful rares. And sometimes it's just hard to get, you know, RNG, you never get them. Still says 0, did you reset your game? Like close it completely down and restart your game. And then go check to see if it says 2%, 0.2%, 2%. Yeah, reset your game. You got to close everything completely down. I talked about that about 10 minutes ago when we first started the stream. I said, make sure you close everything down. You go check to see that 0.2% chance, which is right here. On the bottom left where it says summon details, make sure you see this. If you don't see that, do not summon. Close your game down, open it back up completely. And if for some reason you don't see this again and it still says 0, do not summon. Just wait. If there's something wrong, just don't do it, man. Yeah, that's fine. You always reset though. I mean, it's weird that you would say that when you're saying you don't see 0.2% chance. So that's a weird statement to make anyways. I mean, you don't have to reset, but I wouldn't summon. I'm sitting on 614. Are you going to summon them all? Let's go. I hope you get a legendary out of 614. I really hope you do. I wouldn't mind getting one out of 400. Maybe like a late game save. Get one out of the last 20 or 30 that we summon would be really cool. I would like that. I mean, it'd be cooler to get 2 legendaries like this dude over here in 180, but that's all right. You're at the end of season 2, not going to summon anything nice. I mean, anything is nice. Even if it's a legendary you don't have that you're not going to use, still great to get. You never know what could happen with balancing. And then, of course, if you get a duplicate, then we're talking about a duplicate legendary artifact. I have to laugh when I talk about balancing in this game, you know? Like, when are we going to see some balancing? Come on, show the world that it's possible to get a legendary. Please. I mean, I know we've seen it over here. We've seen plenty of it in content creator chat, but come on. Give everybody hope. Okay, that's not a wilt, is not a cool rare. It's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to wait or not. If you have a few days left, you could wait till the season starts and then you'll get a better return on your essence of creation. You only get a very small percentage of essence of creation that carries over from season to season when it's not summoned from a gold dice. If it's a Heliolite dice, you get 70% of whatever you got here carried over. But if it's not that, I think you only get like 10% of it carried over. So I would wait. I would wait till next season, because this will benefit you way more. Get a lot more essence. A lot more. Come on, let's see an Adolphus, a Varesh, a Garius would be pretty cool to get. I mean, we're getting epics. Without a doubt, we are getting epics. That alone on somebody's account could be a game changer. We're getting a lot of epics, actually. We're not gonna have the luck. You just got Toll War? Hey, yeah, nice. Twin, is that a dupe Toll War though? If that's a dupe, it's okay. A dupe will work. Most people in your alliance haven't pulled anything. Well, we know for sure it's on. We can see the Sagamir, the Felicity, and the Sutha that they've pulled over here in content creator chat. You can tell it's from Purple Dice from the top right, from the summons, and you can see all the comments next to it. At a 0.2% chance, you should never expect to get a legendary. I would not. It's going to be just like the horn. It's going to be a surprise. When you finally hit it, you're just going to be like, what? I got a legendary? Let's go. Without a 500 pity, you can't rely on hey, where's my legendary? But the chance is there. And it wasn't before. So Hey, look, I got Rava. Hey, man. I'm getting a lot of essence to level up my artifacts, and I'm getting tons of epics that if I was on a lower season, I'd be pretty happy about. I'd be very happy about it if I was, you know, hadn't been playing for now. What have we been playing for? 12 months? No, not 12 months. 9 months? Hit 10 times. Horn, I hit more than 10 times. Horn, I hit more than 10 times. What do you mean? What's going on? 0 luck with the horn. I know. I've never pulled a legendary from the horn, and it's been 3 seasons along with the beta season, and I still never pulled a legendary from the horn. But then you talk to people who've played 2 seasons, and they've gotten like 3 heroes from the horn. Hey, I'm happy. As long as somebody's getting a legendary from the horn, that's good. And they need it more than I do, so I'm pretty happy about it. You got 1 from the horn? But never a 20. How did you get a legendary from a horn but not a 20? Season 2, nothing. Season 1, Felicity? Hey, that's nice. I just played 4 seasons and I never got a legendary from the horn, so I don't know if it's gonna happen, fellas. It's gonna have to be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm not even streaming. I'm just doing my normal thing in my bed at night, finishing out some of my stuff, and I go to summon 5 or 10 purple dice, and bam, a legendary pops up, and I'll just screenshot it and throw it in my Discord. You know? Essence is great. Yeah. I need more essence than, well, for my account. My account, I need essence more than I need a duplicate legendary, I guess. Unless next season they come out with some really good legendaries that I'll want, and I'm sure they will. I mean, I'll never give up a duplicate legendary. Please, give me all of it. There are plenty of other legendary artifacts that I need. Or want. I don't really need them, but I definitely want them. The hook is pretty cool for this season. There's quite a few other legendary artifacts that are element specific. So if I get a radiant duplicate or I get a poison duplicate, I could pick up something there. $134 left. So we've opened up 300. $300 down. Come on, Stu, at least one. I know. At least one would be cool. Late game save, like I said, late game. My last 5. 424, my last 4. Boom, legendary. It's gonna happen. You've unlocked 3 epics that you didn't have before. Nice. 300 dice and you still did not get Zarloff. Zarloff was one of my last epics that I got as well. I needed Nathaniel, I needed Zarloff, and I was missing something like Rowena or someone. Those are my last 3 epics that I needed. And I got everything last season, at the end of last season. Yeah, we're getting epics. Caramon, nice. That's a good one. Okay, come on. Felicity or a dupe. That's it. 84 left. Anybody else pull anything yet? 3 dupes Zarloffs for Spirit Fist. Yeah, Sharkbait is pulling 433, same amount that I'm pulling right now, so I hope he has some good luck. I'm looking back through your chat. Yeah, Twin had 400 and got Toll War. Did he say that was a duplicate or not? You did 715 summons and you got Toll War. Yeah, duplicate. Okay, that's not bad. A poison duplicate, and if there aren't any cool poison artifacts you want this season, save it for next season. Oh, somebody else got Sutha. We got another content creator pulling in a legendary. 715, and you got it. Nice. Midnight, you got Ripekis? Let's go. Congrats. I like Ripekis. Like I said, out of the 5, was it 5 available or 6? The picture we showed earlier, Ripekis and Sagamir are the best. I think Sagamir is the best. For any new player, Sagamir would probably be the best for anyone. And then Ripekis is so versatile. He's going to help your account out. Knocking back the ultimate gauge, recharge speed penalty, all the other debuffs, stuns on the battle skill. The guy's a beast. I love Ripekis. I do. 1x1 dice opening. Last 4, right? Yeah, last 4. We're going to have to do one at a time for our last 4. I haven't seen a one at a time, like a legendary come out from just one dice yet. You know, everybody's doing 5 summons over here and they're pulling their legendaries. Maybe it'll look fancy. I guess it'll look just like gold dice. Down to 19. 19 left. Oh man, it's getting close. Oh, legendary! Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. If anybody wasn't watching and they heard, they're like, what? Here we go. 4 dice left. Whew. Nope. Netta. Cool. Some common. Go look at my server chat. What do we got? Some special stuff over there? Another Sutha. I just see a Sutha in main chat. Are you talking about? Yeah. I see Dragonheir chat. I'm sure in like main chat for their main Discord, there's probably quite a lot. I see a lot of epic. Like he pulled 2 epics out of a 5 pull. That's pretty nice. We've got 1 dice left. Could you imagine? I was like, could you imagine if it waited to that very last dice? Oh man, didn't do it. What's going on with chat box? 258 dice for you, 0 legendaries. You got a lot of essence. That's true, you did. And I'm sure you picked up something, right? I picked up a lot of essence, which I'm happy about, to level up artifacts because I've been saying that I need it all this season. And they gave us 100 free dice. Plus, we had the mid-season event coming up soon. And I do have some codes to give away to everybody. Today, we can give away some codes right now. If everybody wants to stick around and get there, I've got 10 different codes. Let me see. 10 different codes, which will give you 1 gold dice. Let me find them. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? 1 scholar scroll, 1 gold dice, and I think it was 200 worm arrow, if I can find it. There we go. Yeah, 1 gold dice, 1 scholar scroll, and 250 worm arrow. How many did I get? I didn't get any legendaries. No luck here. You got ricked off? What's going on? Hey man, come on, wrong game. 6 epic dupes, nice. That's a lot of essence to level up legendaries, but we did see a lot of legendaries in content creator chat. We saw Sutha, we saw a Felicity, a Sagamir, and then somebody else pulled another Sutha. So that's pretty damn good. Let me make sure I don't show my email with the codes. Let me pull that over here. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty nice. Look, there's a Sutha, Felicity, Sagamir, which they didn't have Sagamir, so that's an awesome pull. They didn't have Sutha there either. And then another Sutha for somebody else. So it does happen. Dreams can come true. He got Ripekis in 100 dice. There you go. See, that gives everybody hope. Ripekis out of 100 dice. It could happen to any of us. It's just a low percentage chance to do it, so don't expect anything. Open your dice. Be satisfied with what you get, just knowing that you're going to get some cool epics, maybe some rares you didn't have, some good top-tier epics you didn't have. Maybe you'll see a Garius, Furbath. I don't know, something amazing in there. Varesh. Hopefully you'll get that, and then you'll be able to level up some more artifacts. Or you'll get duplicate epics, which will then let you get all the epic artifacts if you don't have them all. Which there are some really good epic artifacts. I mean, really good. We've been relying on all these artifacts for a very long time. So what are we going to do for... We're going to do marbles. I guess marbles is the easiest way. We could do 5 runs of marble, which won't take that much time. We've done this plenty of times before. Oh, let's mute myself over here. And it's pretty easy for me to give out the winner of the marble race and the loser of the marble race a code. That means I need to start up Steam. Marbles. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me get everything set up. It'll only take a minute. It's actually pretty quick. What are marble races? Basically, what you do is you type in exclamation mark play, and that will put you in the race. You'll see one of these marbles come down, and your name will be over the marble. And if you win the race, you become, you get one of these gift codes. And if you lose the race, actually finish the race, but you're in last place, is what it is, you'll get a code as well. So we'll do 5 marble races. Hey, congrats, man, you got a legendary. So you'll do something like this, play, and then if you're not a subscriber to my channel right now, you can do 1 through 7. So if I did play 6, that would give you play, and then that would give you that type of marble. And you'll see the marbles in a minute. Actually, it did not load up. Hold on 1 minute. No, it says that it's running. Where's it running? I don't see it running anywhere. Uh-oh, marble malfunction. What's happening here? Cancel. Play marbles on Steam, play marbles on DirectX. Steam is fine. That's how we always do it. Yes. Here we go. Okay, it's coming up. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was updating, doing something weird. Where do we have marbles? That's a different screen display. Is that marbles? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Race. Okay, here we go. So the winner of the race is going to get a code. You just go and you know where to put the codes in, right? The redeem codes. Go and put that redeem code. Then in your mailbox, you'll see 1 gold dice, a scholar scroll, which is an epic scroll, and then you'll see 250 worm arrow. You didn't use yours yet? Which one? Oh, you didn't use your dice yet. Yeah, people are having some luck. It's awesome. Yo, Grave, what's going on? Good morning. I opened up 424, and I did not get a legendary, but I got a lot of good resources to level up artifacts, and I got a lot of epics, like a crap ton of epics. All right, let's pick a race. Let's pick a race so you guys can see what it's like to play marbles if nobody's played this before. Really easy to join in. So we'll just pick a race here. We've done most of these many times over. Let's go for, I like the ones that knock people off, that kill you, throw you into outer space, and you just kind of die. It's like, boo. All right, let's go with this race. I don't know what this thin ice is. Okay. If you're not a subscriber to my Twitch channel right now, you can hit !play space 1 through 6, and it will give you one of these dice. If you want a different kind of dice, if you are a subscriber, you can do play space 7 through 21, and you can use some of the dice on the right-hand side. I'm going to do play !play space 19 for the sun dice over on the far right. And then you'll see me like in here. And you'll see yourself. See all the names? Can't really tell the dice yet, but we'll get closer to the dice when we go down this track. Okay, everybody join up. Let's go. This is for a free Heliolite dice, 250 worm arrow, and 1 scholar scroll. And we've got 10 of these to give away, and it's going to be the winner of this race and the very last person to finish. Not the last person on the list. You have to actually finish. That last person to finish will get one too. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Yo, Boogeyman, what's going on, buddy? Boogeyman's going with the tiger. He's got the eye of the tiger. OP Gamer in the house. How you doing? Nick, good to see you. JR in the house. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, we got the street doctor, the ST doctor in front. Kelvin's coming in there. I see Meteor Storm, Boogeyman, and blue names. Nad's up there. Who do we have? Is the doctor making his way through? I think he is. No, handsome somebody. Oh, we can't tell because they're going through a loop-diddy-loop. All right, they're going to hit these little ice spikes. Who's going to get caught? Everybody got caught. Questing guy and R-Dub. Oh, Handsome man's coming. Handsome's coming in the back there. He was up in the lead a minute ago. Watch out for the spinner. And then we've got these little T's over here. Oh, no, everybody's dropping down. You got fragments of ice back there. I think it's kind of good to go down, right? You don't have to go through this big, whatever that machine is. Oh, man, snowflakes. Watch out for the snowflakes. We're almost at the end. Oh, man, Kelvin's doing it. Nobody's going to catch him. Unless he falls off, which I don't think you can on this one. Oh, somebody could go through the middle and catch up to him right there. Is anybody going to make it? Oh, man, somebody could sneak into first place. I don't know how they'd get. How would you bounce? You'd have to bounce. Kelvin's got it. Let's go. He's taking his time. Oh, no, Doctor came in there too. It's anybody's game now. Who knows? Who knows who's going to fall through? Everybody. Oh, Pride. Pride Farming. What's up, my man? Pride Farming's been here for a long, long time. Congrats. Let's see who comes in last place. Oh, maybe it's StewGaming. Blood Sample could do it. What's up? Oh, what's this quest guy in the far back? The fire is going to get him. I think Blood Sample... No. Questing guy. You better move, man. I think the fire is coming. It looks like it's far away, though. Maybe you have time. Boogeyman, you didn't make it. Did you make the top 10? No, Questing guy's gonna... No, Keg, man. Keg is just holding tight. He's like, I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing it. Did Keg disappear? What happened to Keg? Oh, Questing guy, you're gonna get burned. Oh, buddy. It is. It's Keg. So, Pride Farming and Kegapult. Kegapult. If you guys would say something in chat. Let me see if I can find you. There's Pride. Okay, Pride, I'm going to send you a message right now. Whisper. These codes are good until... I don't know. They just gave them to me. So if you use them now, you'll be fine. They usually only last a month or 20 days or so. Man, Pride Farming won like a while ago, right? Did you win one? It doesn't say when the last time I sent you that message was, but you did. You won one before. Congrats. Where's Kegapult? There he is. Whisper to you and give you this code. You should be able to use that code again, Pride Farming. Usually out of one batch. Out of one batch, they won't let us use it multiple times, but the numbers are starting out the same, so I'm a little bit scared. Make sure you can use that. Okay, both of you have your codes? All right, let's go. New race. We've only got 10 total, so we're only doing 5 races. Play again, random track. All right, here's a random track. Oh, Wet and Wild. Let's go. This is a crazy water one with a shark. With a shark mouth. And maybe we can hit the lazy pool. And this one's pretty fun. I wanna be a marble in this. Hell yeah, I'd be a marble. Having some fun. Okay, play. I'm gonna go with the cow one. Play 18. Boost. Everybody jump in. Come on, this is for some gold dice, some worm arrow, or worm marrow. Everybody on my YouTube is telling me it's worm marrow, but wouldn't that be with additional M? I mean, I understand. It's supposed to be a worm, like a drake, and it's supposed to be marrow, like your bone marrow, but Don't they need an additional M in there? You guys ready? All right, let's start this. I think we got a good amount of people. Oh, look at that disco dice. I need to get disco dice next time. All right, 10 seconds, 8 seconds, jump in. If you're late, exclamation mark play. Better hurry. Doblo got in there at the end. Boogeyman coming in. OP Gamer, nice. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to see the shark. Everybody's pretty spread out. Is anybody going to... Like, people are going to the shark, but I think you just kind of bounce out his butt. No? Just underneath him? Would have been cooler if it came out his butt. This one's hard to tell, although I see these guys look like they're coming... They look like they're further than everyone else on this track, but they're going pretty slow. Oh, they're getting sprayed by some water. That's pretty cool. Who's in the lead? Kegapult, you can't win twice, man. It's going to go to the second place if you win again. Oh, Boogeyman's coming in on the lead over here. It does look like there's... Oh, nope. They're coming through a fast one. It's going to be all up to the kiddie pool, the waiting pool. This one's pretty quick. What happened to their momentum? They were all coming down and they just slowed. Oh, Boogeyman's still in the lead. He's going to get hit by these... What do you call these guys? The spinners? Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. Don't get held up in the wake. Boogeyman takes the lead. Let's go. Pretty sweet. All right, who's coming in last place? Small Fish. A perfect name for this race. Small Fish is going to swim his way to last place. He couldn't hang with all the sharks. All the bigger fish. I don't know. Chitty's kind of just chilling there. Chitty's enjoying his time in the water right now. He doesn't want to leave. I feel you, my man. I'd love to be chilling right there with you. On a hot, sunny day. Just relaxing on your inner tube. But the lava's coming. Chitty P refuses to leave. Oh, no. He said, oh, I see it. Look, didn't it look like on cue he saw the fire coming? He said, I'm out. Wow. AI dice. They knew something was up. Congrats, Boogeyman. And was it Chitty? Yeah, nice. Some great viewers. That's awesome. Chitty, I don't know how you pulled that off, man. It's like you hit boost right on time, you know? There's your code. Give your to your second place friend. All right, who's that? Onvakita. I don't know. I'm messing that name up big time, but I'll give it to that person. Sure, no problem. Who is on? Are you here? Boogeyman was nice enough to give his code to you, my friend. You're about to get 1 gold dice along with 250 worm arrow and a scholar scroll. There you are. Okay, thank you. Makes it easy for me to send you a message. Copy and paste. There we go. Okay, on to the next track. That track, the water one looked cool, but I couldn't really tell what's going on because there's so much happening. All right, everybody jump in. Let's go. I couldn't really tell what's happening. In the last 2 tracks we've done, nobody's been falling off into space, you know, like dying. This is obviously a tempest storm. We've got rain everywhere, so I'm thinking we might see some people fly. And if you can make it through that tornado, typhoon, hurricane, whatever that is over there. Oh, I got to jump in here too. Okay, exclamation mark, play. Disco ball, 15? Yeah, let's go. It's disco time. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. You got 10 seconds to get in if you're not here. 10 seconds. You know, all these dice you see that I have here cost a lot of money. Back when we were doing Raid Shadow Legends, we were actually doing a lot of giveaways. And I didn't know marbles... They're not dice, they're marbles, actually. I didn't know marbles had a shop to where you go in there and you buy. Like, you spend real money to buy these marbles. And they're limited. They've done it so that every week or every couple hours, different marbles will pop up, and there's these different exclusive marbles that you can pay for. So I was buying up all these marbles. I was like, oh man, look at this exclusive. It was like a new gotcha. It's pretty waste of money, though. I don't remember how much I spent, but it was in the hundreds. Just for the janky dice you see that I have on the right-hand side, even for those. Caramon. Let's go, my man. Whoa, StewGaming. Oh, cheating. Taking the lead. I'm going to get hung up, though. Oh, come on. Drop in there, Stew. You got it. Boost. Let's go. Oh, he took me. He took the lead. How did he drop down there? Did anybody fall off yet? Oh, shark bait coming in there. He says, I'm not having it. I'm going through those tacks easily. All right, here's the big thing. Can we make it through shark bait? You bounced a little bit. You bounced. Oh, shark bait's dead. StewGaming's dead. Everybody's dead. Who's going to make this? Blood Sample's dead. Oh, I like this. I like this map. This map brings me joy. I don't know why it brings me so much joy. I just love watching everybody fall. It's not nice, but it kind of weeds everything out. That way we don't have so many competitors. Okay, last two. Here we go. Vargov, you got it, bud. Right in there. Oh, I thought you were going to fall out. Nice play. Calvin leading the back. Who else is back there with Calvin? They're just chilling. They're not even worried about racing. They're just kind of sightseeing. They're one of those storm chasers is what they are. They're in their little pickup truck with their recording material, trying to get right in the center of the storm like it's no biggie. Diablo, let's go, buddy. The fire is coming. I think you're okay, though. As long as you don't lollygag, is that the word? As long as you don't just chill there too long, you'll be all right. There we go. All right. Vargov, is that how I say that? And then we've got, who was it? Who finished? Oh, yeah, Diablo 69. Nice, guys. Congrats. There's yours. And then, there he is. Yeah, you didn't think you were going to win, did you? Hey, we might not have gotten a legendary from our Starlight dice, but hey, we're getting some other goodies to everybody. And eventually you will. It'll be one of those surprise things. Like you're just going to be opening up a few Starlight dice because you got them purple dice and you're going to see a legendary pop up and be like, what? Cannot believe that. Okay, another random track. Hopefully it's a good one. We've got 2 more races to go. The winner and the loser that completes the race will get the next 2 codes. We've got 4 left, so 2 races. This race and 1 more after this. We got a Bunsen burner. We're doing a little science here with, what kind of science has weird, spooky faces? Play. Go with 19 again. What kind of science place has some spooky pumpkin faces? Oh, is it like a mad doctor? Well, then it still wouldn't be pumpkins. It's like a mad scientist lab. Is that what it is? Looks like a rat race thing. This one looks pretty cool, though. Whoever engineered this map, pretty sweet. They made it look nice. Ooh, I got an ad break right at the end. Oh, you did. Well, you got your code, right? Are you with me right now? From Starlight Banner? Hey, congrats, Diablo. Everybody's getting some legendaries. That's good to hear. Var, are you back, bud? I sent you the code, so you'll see the code, and if you know how to put that into the game, you'll get your rewards. Okay, great. All right, let's go. You got 10 seconds to join us. We've got 1 more race after this, so get in here if you have not won yet. Did I join? Did I forget? I think I joined. Yeah, I'm here. All right, so he's going to take it, and I thought we were going to heat up or explode over here. Just mixing us up. There we go. We get to go left or right and down. Okay, there's invisible. Oh, there's some kind of piping here that I didn't see. Invisible piping. So that stuff in the background is just really just background. little cosmetic stuff back there. We don't actually roll around. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. People are dying. They can't stand the heat. Oh, man. They can't take the heat right away, and they're all dying. Caramon, can you do it, man? You're bouncing. You're bouncing. Whoops. Chitty P, I don't know, my man. Oh, Chitty P made it. Just barely. Okay, we got some weird hanging swings or something. I think some more people are falling off. Oh, you get scooped to the side, and then you could go down this other track. But this track has like a weird meat grinder, right? Let's see what happens to him with this meat grinder. No, you just get caught up a little bit. That's all. But we got another little hot action going on. People are dying. Okay, Shark Bait's in the lead now. Let's go. Oh, man, both of you together. The little tacks aren't holding you up. Can Shark Bait pull this off? Nope, he's going to fall off. It's too hot. It's too hot. The floor is lava. Who can make it? I thought you were done. What's that marble in the lead? What is that? Is that like the lead fastest? Man, Shark Bait threw right in there. Congrats. Wait, is that the win or is this? Yeah, that's the win. Okay. I couldn't tell because it kind of looked like you were going to drop and do something else here. Oh, these are test tubes. I see. Okay. Different little test tubes in there. Who's coming in last? Chitty? Chitty, you already won, right? Yeah, Shark Bait, you went in there fast. Chitty, I don't know about this. I think, do you have your shoes on? Do you have some good protection here with the hotness? Hot. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you did. All right. We'll give it to who else came in front of you. So we've got Shark Bait as a winner, and then we also, man, look at all the people that died. Did not finish is what DNF stands for, and all you guys, StewGaming included, did not finish. So Anger JP, what's up, my man? Are you an angry Japanese? Is that what that means? Or is this like JP? What's JP stand for? It could be something else. So Shark Bait, yes. Let's give him a code. Oh wait, is that a right whisper? No, that's the wrong area. Copy Shark Bait there. Whisper. No, I don't even know. You don't even know what your JP is there? Okay, Shark Bait, we gave him. Shark Bait, you got your code, right? And there you are, my friend. There you are, JP. We got you. Or is it IP? I don't know if that's a J. It actually looks like an elongated I. You got it, grats. All right. Nice. All right, last map. Good luck, everybody. Random track. Please be a good track. Let's make this one fun. The last few have been pretty fun, though, for me. Oh, this is a diabolical track. We've got fire and brimstone along with a twisting, turning cylinder thing. Play. Oh, tie-dye? Play 17? Okay, give me that. Okay, we've got some spinners. We've got this weird spinning cylinder, which it's got a whole bunch of tacks inside. Little golf tees. Then we come down here. I don't know if we can fall off on any of this. What? Oh, okay, so at the end, you could actually not make it in there. You could get blown. Oh, this is cool. I guess to win, you have to get, oh, no, you go down further, underneath. So to win, you have to go under. You have to make it into the Thunderdome. There it is. But this little top is going to pop us up into the air, which can make you go airborne. And then we all fight it out in the Thunderdome. Mad Max style. Okay. Let's go. You got 10 seconds to join. This is the last race. 2 codes going out. Good luck, everyone. Maybe I can do a little competition and get in here myself. I'm not going to take the code, but maybe they can put me in first place a little bit. Because you know when you start off in first place, you never stay in first place. CMX, I'm sorry, buddy, but you know, if you're in first place, believe me, you're going to die. Or everybody's dying off of just that. Let's go. Parachute. All right, we've got 2 piston. Oh, Anger's trying to pull it in again. And Kegapult, man, these winners have already... Did Kelvin, did you win already? I know Kelvin's been in first place quite a bit. Ewin is back there. I haven't seen Ewin before. That's a new name. The Angry Butcher. Ooh, Angry Butcher did not make it. Okay, if you hit a T right here, which, man, you hit a T hard. You were racing. Then a T grabbed you. Oh, Meteor Storm. Let's go, buddy. Oh, Small Fish. Small Fish coming in with a fast. And he still lived. I thought he was going to fly. Small Fish, you got lucky, my friend. You had all that momentum. I thought you were going to fly completely away. Oh, this is like a pirate ship. Ooh, Meteor Storm trying to drop in there quick, too. This is a dangerous one. All right, Small Fish, are you going to fly up in the air? What's going to happen to you? Nope, nothing yet. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking. This is suspense. Nope, nothing yet. I think this is a good view. Meteor Storm's joining you now. Nope. Is anybody going to get pushed up in the air? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. You got it, bud. I think you got this. You got this unless that sand takes a long time. No, you got it. Look at that. Look at that. Going down. Congrats, Small Fish. As long as you make it in there and don't fly out. Boom. Got him. All right. Who do we have last? StewGaming's coming in last. All right. You're the first to fall off the track, were you? I don't know if this thing can knock you in, like, out of it. But it can knock you back into itself. I saw somebody go up then. I like how these people were pushed. No, they went down the hole pretty quick. Oh, yeah, they're going down the hole. Look at StewGaming trying to pull in last place here for some nice rewards. Is that Yannick? You win. This guy threw you up in the air back on the track you came in. I think we're all about to die. The fire's got us. Oh, you can make it. You can make it through the hole. Sidious? Nice. I think you got that save, man, at the end. Small Fish came in first. Small Fish, did you win last time or were you in first place last time? Let me see. I'll be able to see when I click your name. I think you were just in first place. Yeah, you didn't get a code. You must have been in first place a couple times. There you go, my friend. Congrats. And then we have... Who was it? Look at Rifter. Rifter, buddy, you were the first to fall off. Did not finish first. I think that's first one down there, right? Like completely last place. Chitty got burned at the end there. And I got burned as well. Insidious. Yeah, there you are. He said finally. Finally, it's been so long. All right, there's the code to you. That's all of them. 10 codes. Good luck, everybody, with your summons. If you want to save that gold dice, you might want to because we should have a Dungeons & Dragons collaboration coming up soon. But not only that, the mid-season event. Now, we don't know for sure what day it's going to be. Like, they haven't confirmed anything. But this mid-season event is supposed to have all the stuff I did on that YouTube video. But we also get 5 gold dice for logging in. We get a couple other rewards as far as the worm arrow to be able to get more gold dice. And if you summon 10 gold dice on the new event, you get an epic selector box to select whatever epic you want. And you'll probably get that pretty much for free. So save your worm arrow, save your gold dice, and be ready for the mid-season event, which should start in 15 to 20 days, as far as we know. I won't make any promises about that start date. They're kind of vague about what's going on with it. We just don't know yet. Okay, how do I shut this down? And the only reason why they're vague about it is because they're doing the transition. They were bought out by Tencent, which is a huge app gaming company. Lots of games under their belt. Lots of money, resources. They've been doing this for a very long time. So they've been doing their transition, they said. Where do you send the code? Right here. Look at my screen. Come over here to that top right icon. Go over to the cog wheel. Right down here next to gallery. And then down at the bottom left to where it says service. It's behind chat right now. And then redeem code. So copy paste it into here if you can. I don't know if you have to type it or not. And then hit confirm. And then check your mailbox, which will be right here. all this great stuff. So what do we got to do today? 980 purple dice. You got 2 Sagamirs and what? What? You got basically a legendary out of every 250. Lower than that. 240. What is it? 220? 220? 220 Starlight dice. You got a legendary. 2 Sagamirs, 1 Tall War, and 1 Felicity. That is insane, Boogeyman. Congrats. That is so crazy, man. I can't believe you got so many. Yeah, I don't expect the test server to be updated. You know, normally they never update the test server. It takes forever for the test server to be updated for anything. So I wouldn't expect that to happen. Gold Adventure Challenge this week. Yes, we will go over that. We will get that going because Meteor Storm already put that all up. Yeah. Give a follow to Meteor Storm too, guys, if you're not already. Go check him out over at his YouTube. His YouTube is linked on my description. I'll give you one right now. But we're trying to get him up to 1,000 subscribers so he can monetize over there on YouTube. Doing videos all the time, and he's always helping me out with this red-blue stuff. Oh, he's over here. Let me find him. And he should be asleep right now. Why are you trying to pull all-nighter, man? You got to be in bed. Here you go. Everybody click this link and subscribe to his channel if you would, if you're into Dragonheir, and help him get closer to 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate that. Greater amount melee wins? Oh, the greater amount melee wins. We can go check it out. Let's see what's going on with it. I haven't really seen the placement. Let's start this up for my Vortex boss. This will take a while. Let's turn down the volume on those guys hitting. Oh, wait. I can't check it out from here. Oh, I have to go over to Discord. Hold on. Let's pull Discord over. Yeah, appreciate that. Boogeyman going over there and give him a sub. Help our fellow content creators out. It's easy, right? All you got to do is sub. No problem. Okay, Golden Venture Racing. We can watch last week's video too, because I didn't do that. I am pretty curious. Let me download this video. I want to see how this plays out. I didn't watch this yet. After our in-depth analysis. All right. So last week we did a video on this. Of course, we were really unsure who was going to win. The way it was set up, we really did not know who was going to win here. We know that the way they had this set up in the beginning is that Sigrid was definitely going to beat down Ashe quite a bit and kill him before he could really wreak havoc. He gets to be able to do an ultimate one time, and then after that, we kind of heal back. We've got Varesh giving us some heals, Furbath for them, and then we have Finya giving heals as well. But once he died, once Ashe died, that made Karf hit much harder with the gloves he has on, and sometimes Karf would nuke the 2 backline DPS. So if Sigrid and Varesh died, we had no game. Then Karf would eventually win. But they only won, like the red team, the fire team, only won 20%, 30% of the time. And we just didn't know how it was going to end. We couldn't see 100% chance who would win every single time whenever we played it out. Sigrid is not doing as much damage. Okay, there she is with her ultimate. Still, not as much damage as we did in our test. Every time Sigrid would have this guy down to like 10% health. He's got way more health than any of our testing. Way more. And then Finya would kill him right now. And she did. Okay, well, she crit killed him. That's good. Have you tried the game name Guardians of Alicia? No, hit me up on my Discord though. On my Discord, we talk about all sorts of games like that are in early access, beta, pre-register, all that kind of stuff. Over on my Discord, if you would, under general chat, show me a link to it so I can go check it out. And if I'm able to play beta just to try it out, I would love to. I love getting in on any of those betas. Games are always fun, right? For the first 3 days, first week, they're great. Try out all the heroes, see what their mechanics are like, all that stuff. Yeah. Just trash. He just enables Frost, but I don't think he's worth it because he's melee, and his melee isn't the type that like hits a whole bunch of targets. I don't think he's trash. I just think as a new player, he's definitely not something you need to invest in and play with. Sagamir would be the best one. Ripekits would be a second runner-up for the best 2 heroes to get as free-to-play or low spender or new player. I don't know. I've never had that guy until just now. I pulled him myself last week. I'd have to go to the test server and see. He gives us 40% additional attack, right? So it's going to help something. But I mean, with Frost, if he can give people Frost enough, I just... With him, he's on his mount and he attacks everybody around him. I don't know if he jumps onto people. Like, does he pounce onto people when he does his AoE to where he'll hit everyone if they're clumped up? Or does he only do damage immediately around him, which some people do? So I'd have to test it out, to be honest, because you only have so many slots for somebody to apply Frost and do well with Frost. He doesn't jump. Yeah, so then he's only hitting the very limited people around him instead of hitting the most people he can get with that AoE. If he's applying enough Frost, if those people are dying and they're doing an explosion from it, if he's increasing your Frost people's damage by 40% and you have people that are doing a lot of damage, it could be all right, but I just don't think he's like that great. He couldn't hit all orbs. Yeah, that's an issue, right? He's only going to hit 3 orbs, right? 3 or 4 orbs out of all 6, where Higio and Epic will jump in the middle of all those and hit everybody. He should be a tank. Yeah, I just don't know if he's that great. Okay, there's Karf, but Karf is not hitting anywhere near as hard as he was on our server. What's going on with the test server? You notice that? Did you see that? Meteor Storm. Karf is hitting like a wet noodle right now. When he hit on our server... Wait, did he kill Varesh? I say that, but he killed Varesh, right? I don't know. When he hit on our server, he was tearing it up. On all the testing we did. Varesh is... No, he's not low. Everybody's back to full life now. Here goes Karf. Yeah, he did. It all depends, like we said, if Karf gets Witch's Remains on that first hit. He's got 3 hits. He's powered up because Ash died, and he's got the gloves to get attack percentage from him when he dies in Arena. And if he gets decreased defense on that first hit, the other 2 are going to hit much harder. And he did kill... See, we could have gotten unlucky. What if he killed Sigrid right then? I can't see Sigrid's life. There she is. What if he got decreased attack, decreased defense on Sigrid? It would have played out those few times that Red won. So really, it did truly go the way that we thought it would from our testing. Their little tank man is lasting a long time. He's got block healing, which is what we put on him, and then he eventually died, which he will soon. See, Karf could have killed Sigrid again right then. This is exactly what happened when we played this. For all those battles. Except that little rare was dead a long time ago. That rare is holding out a little too long. Dane is holding out way too long on this team. And I can't believe Karf hasn't killed Sigrid yet. With this much time going. No, he didn't get that Witch's Remains until the second hit. You see that? He didn't get Witch's Remains till the second hit on Sig. So she should be dead. Was the bit of damage Karf needed? Well, it only goes off of the person with the gloves, right? I don't know if he gets the attack of everybody dying. Is it? See, he's still not killing Sigrid. He's getting very unlucky with Witch's Remains. And now we've got it, right? Man, Sig is not looking good. There's Karf. Okay, Karf's down. Now it's easy times. Anyone dying are going to add to his attack percentage. If Karf would have just got decreased defense up on Sigrid any of those times, like for 3 different chances, she'd be dead right now. But that is exactly what I talked about in the video, and that's exactly what we saw out of all the battles. So it could have gone either way. Definitely could have gone either way. But I should get my 200, and I haven't got my 200 yet. So they haven't tallied up the winnings for this. Nobody's gotten any rewards for this yet. If you lose, if you chose the loser, then you would have gotten your Starlight dice. And if you get the winner, you would get 200 Worm Arrow. All right, we've got Felicity, Elminster, Totalnan, Garius, and Dane again. With a setup like this. So Elminster's going to be pretty quick on his battle skill to give shields and block crowd control. Control immunity, right? Total Nan's in the front here. I don't know how the other teams place. Felicity's there. And we're looking for wild procs, but only when Total Nan does her ultimate, we look for wild procs. Is that right? Or when Felicity does her ultimate, then we look for wild procs, I think is how Felicity works. I'll have to go back and double check that. Let's see what kind of gear. We've got Enlightenment, derivative damage gear over here with her artifact. We've got him with this, which just gives additional damage sometimes. We can... The jar will just proc defense damage, right? This is not the one that does decreased attack. This is the one that does decreased attack on Dane. Plus Dane's got the Puppeteer to give 15% additional defense to everyone around him. Who's next to Dane? The aerial set over here on Total Nan. And then he's got the healing set on him. Along with his artifact. Elminster does. Elminster's got a 50% chance to get 50% bigger shields. Whenever he does his ultimate, he's going to heal somebody based off of his max HP. Where are our 5 skill haste? 39 skill haste. Okay, that's pretty good for him. No skill haste. No skill haste. No skill haste. So shield protection. And then Garius healing. And over here, I mean, we've got Mithracy here along with Sonarl. Don't you think that's pretty wild? For the second time, I didn't even get the Starlight for losing in the... Oh, you didn't get it yet? Nobody got rewards yet. Grave, we haven't received anything yet for winning or losing for that last week, so I don't know. You should get it. The troll is better DPS for Frost? I think so. I think Rava is better DPS. She's actually really good single target DPS. She's amazing AoE DPS. She applies tons of Frost. And Rava does 3 random hits on her battle skill. So if there's one person, it hits them 3 times. If there's other people out there, it'll just be random 3 hits. And she just does that, you know, that blizzard that hits so many times and applies Frost over and over. And she's great with Witch's Remains. I think she's way better than that legendary. But I haven't played him yet. But I will try him on the test server. Why is Sonarl not scrolled? That is a good question. And do you think they'll keep him that way when they do the battle? Do you think that was a mistake? Well, she's at a 23 second on her ultimate even when she's scrolled. She's got 38 skill haste. He's probably at 23 seconds right now without scrolls. This guy sucks, but he can give us buffs for Higio. And Higio can do some damage. We just talked about him a minute ago. He will actually jump in the middle and probably hit everybody. I think the way they're grouped up, yeah. Higio can jump in here and hit all of them. So as long as he doesn't die, which he shouldn't die, because even if he died the first time, she would block him from dying with her passive. And then eventually heal with her battle skill. And then he's going to eventually cover him or somebody with his ultimate. And he should be able to wreak havoc right here. How much attack do we have? Okay, we've got 210 critical damage. And 100% chance to crit. But will he proc rally? Attack debuff? Have only a 50% chance. Oh, without scrolls on him? He only has a 50% chance when he does healing here for this. Yeah, but it's all about this guy right here. If he can get in there and do enough damage and not die, then we're good. I feel like this team's going to win, but I don't know. It just depends on what's going to happen with Total Nan. So the way they're positioned is weird, right? Would this mean that this Dane is up against Total Nan? Yeah, remember, we just take it and we just flip it over. That's how it starts for all of them. So that means Mithracy, Higio is going to move forward. So if we turn it this way, Higio is going to be right there next to Garius. Ardane's going to be right there against her. This guy's not going to be doing much. We'll test it. Yeah. Superb high damage, right. But who's she going to target? She's going to target the lead person, which is Dane over here. And we've got quite a lot of HP, which doesn't really matter that much. We've got a decent amount of defense. I mean, 3,100 something. If he can get off his other skills. If he can get off his ultimate eventually. And she didn't have any kind of skill haste. She's got 5 skill haste before she does her ultimate. I don't know. I feel like Dane's going to kill these people. Depends on if Garius can get a heal or not. I'm surprised Garius doesn't have the staff on. I don't know. We'll test it. We'll test it. This is the red team that you're looking at right here with the fire on it. And the blue team is the one with Rally. The radiant one. What do you guys think? I think Higio is going to tear him up. Because this will stop him from dying. He'll protect him again as well. As long as he doesn't get one shot. And for the start of the battle, Flora is not going to be attacking him. She won't change targets onto him. She'll attack the tank until the tank is dead. And Total Nan can put out some damage too, though. Don't forget Total Nan's there. She's basically geared just like he is. Higio is geared. She's going to do single target damage to our... Who else? Who else was right there? To everybody. I don't know. Our tank's going to go down pretty quick. Dane is going to go down pretty fast. Because Dane's going to have both of the wild people on him very quickly. And if Elminster gets to do his ultimate, he's going to do decreased attack. What's his accuracy? Yeah, 205 accuracy. What's their battle skill? Battle skill is increased defense. Who's doing that? Him? It can't be that high if it's increased defense. Oh, no, it's going to be... Is this just dungeons or everywhere? Garius is everywhere, right? Or dungeons? It's probably going to be Garius. I think it's everywhere, right?
Death awaits anyone who looks beneath my mask. Care for a peek.
All battles. So it's going to be his increased defense. And then for the other team, we've got increased attack, right? From one of these. What does Sonarl get increased attack in? I don't remember using his increased attack in anything. What he has increased attack?
Gazing at the morning sun on the sea.
Oh, city trials. Okay.
The moonlight is by far
24 increase of attack. Okay, that's not bad. They're getting some nice defense over there. There's no skill haste on Total Nan. Still going to do a lot of damage, though. Garius is everywhere. Yeah. I think that team can win too, because I think Higio is going to jump in there and do a massive amount of damage. I mean, the guy does crazy amount of damage. He really does. And if he procs wild, that's going to be another thing. Can he get a rally? Proc wild. This guy doesn't proc wild. What are you talking about? If he gets rally, then he's going to ignore defense, right? Oh no, increases his damage by 50%. Which he really needs, because 550% of attack is pretty much a very, very low ultimate. So even with that 50%... See, this is what I don't like about Rally. Honestly, this is what I don't like about Rally. For the epics and rares, even when they get Rally, it just brings them up to what normal heroes kind of would do. It doesn't really make them exceptional. It just kind of brings them to a normal plateau with what everybody else hits for. And it's so hard for them to get Rally. 2 attacks to the target, dealing 300% attack. Now, it's 300 total, though. It's not 300 each. That would be very strong. But the second attack recharges the hero's ultimate energy by 20%. So he's going to get to his ultimate faster. And he is going to hit everybody on their team. See, this is a random ally. Look how bad this is. 50% chance, 75% chance to grant rally for 10 seconds to a random ally. Since it doesn't have random rally ally with rally in yellow, this can go to anybody. That's how dated this is. This buff will go to anybody. It won't go to this guy. It's not going to go to himself. It's going to go to like Sonarl, who doesn't use it at all. So sad. This is why we need balancing. In every game we play, we always need balancing. Anywhere. It's ridiculous. And we have newer heroes that function the way that this is supposed to function. Let's go to Alvis real quick and make sure he's going to help out. He's going to give it to the highest attack, right?
The moonlight is by far the most beautiful thing.
When carrying no rally, the hero will duplicate rally if any other rally. Okay, so he'll get rally if there's a rally out there. So he does have a 40. We've got a 60% chance. Okay, this is pretty good. 60% chance to give rally to the highest attack. I'm pretty sure he's the highest attack on our team. He should be. We'll double check it. Attack up, crit rate up, which I think he has a 100% chance to crit. We get critical damage up and attack increase up. But why does it say to an ally? Look, read this. To an ally. If the hero is under rally while casting, consumes rally and grants the above buffs to another ally under rally. But what is this first component of this? Since we can't choose who this is going to, is this guy just going to throw this on anybody like our tank? It doesn't say the person with the highest attack here. Wow, that would be sad. We'll have to see how this pleb's going to work. That'd be really sad. Anybody else having luck today with your Starlight dice? Anger, I would not vote yet. You have all week to vote. There's no reason to rush the vote right now. Just wait and see. I do want to see if Snarl doesn't have scrolls in this picture, though. I'm pretty sure he won't. What, where is it? Vulture, this racing? Let me go to their website from here. We were looking at Discord, but I'm sure this is going to have the same information. Man, their pictures are so poor. Why are they so bad here? I don't understand why they send this to this website. Is it the same way for you guys? Like, look how clear. The clarity of this is so bad. You can't even see. If I'm a normal person that's not on Discord, I play this game, I hit this website, I come over here to look at what these heroes have on and to what their stats are. I cannot tell what these stats are on Felicity. They're just blurry. I can barely make out what's going on over here in Elminster. It's just hurting my eyes. I can't understand what's happening here. It's so sad. Okay, blue team. Oh, is this the artifact? Oh, I didn't pay attention to artifacts they had on their team. Oh, so Gnarl's got the hourglass. We looked at the artifacts on the other team, but we didn't look at the artifacts on this team. Are they trying to make Alvis do some damage here? What is that key thing? Is that the new artifact we can get from... Is that the new artifact we get from Pillar? That I'm always wondering what the hell it is? Or is that a... Radiant Rally? Is that a rally artifact? Yeah, it's a rally one. The ultimate skill gains 25% damage bonus. Oh, each time he successfully casts rally. I don't know. It's going to be some RNG there, but he gets crit rate and attack, which he already has on him. But yeah, with Snarl having the hourglass, he's going to get decreased attack, I hope, up on people quick. And then he's going to get to blocking somebody from dying quick, which she'll already... Mithracy will stop with their passive him from dying if he gets targeted eventually. And I don't know what they're trying to do over here with Alvis, with the roots. I kind of wish he had roots on. Yeah, I don't know why they make it so hard to see these. Clear pictures, my man. Come on. Your game looks beautiful. Why do you have booty pictures when you send us to a website? Okay, content creators are talking to them about we need a guaranteed mechanic for the purple dice. People are opening like 400 or 500 like I did. They're not getting a legendary, which is to be, you know, that's normal. That's normal. We know that. But now content creators are like, hey, can we get a pity system on those dice? One legendary for every 500 dice they pull. Small sample size. This means the pity couldn't be minimum of a little more. Maybe a little more. They said even maybe a little more. I mean, I hope they listen. You never know. This company might listen to us. And I think they're going to make the mid-season event better for us as well because they've listened to everybody's feedback. And I'm pretty sure they're going to make that event much better than that 120. If you guys don't know about the mid-season event, they let you pick a banner of the element you want. And you could change it at any time. But you could pick a banner to summon on for just fire. And then you'd only get heroes here. You summon dice. Everything you summon is going to be rare, epic, legendary is going to be all this. And then at 120, you get a chest, which will give you a random legendary. Just a legendary. But you can get the exclusives from here. But it's not really that amazing, especially at 120. So I'm hoping they're going to lower that to... Because we already have a banner that at 80 summons gives us a guaranteed legendary. That's all this is doing. It's just allowing us to summon from a specific element. So say I don't have... Say there's something that you're really wanting or you don't have a lot of. Like, I guess I don't have a lot of Dauntless. I'm missing all these Dauntless legendaries. It'd be cool to summon on a banner where I know at 35, my guaranteed legendary is going to be one of these. I guess that's pretty sweet, right? But they do want to make it to where it's not 120 to get the guaranteed. I guess that's pretty cool. I could go after some Dauntless. I'm not going to go after Rally, although I do want Filto. I've got plenty of Rally. Definitely not going to go after some summons. Ice, I could use a lot of different ones over here in Ice. That'd be pretty cool. I love Auster. Lucinia would be amazing. Vinyara would be great. I actually like Lucian is a really cool guy. Urion, I don't know if I'm very much into him. And I've got a lot of fire ones already. So it'd have to be Dauntless or Frost. But you get a chance to get an exclusive. So maybe I'd go Poison because I think Lothair would be awesome and Rook. Either one of those two, Lothair or Rook, would be fun. Even if I pulled Vakana or Jathalee, that'd be great. These two are really good for Poison. This girl's pretty awesome too. Twitch is actually pretty good. Whisk is awesome. And then Rook. We'll see how the event comes out. But there was enough people complaining about it that I think they're going to make it much, much better. To spin has an each dice right now. But they're going to get dice, right? Free to play will get dice, at least 10 dice free during the event to be able to get the Epic Selector box, which is pretty cool. Plus a lot of other rewards throughout the event. And if they save their stamina, they'll be able to do multiple runs in the dungeon to get double drops from it. So free to play is not going to have 60 dice. They're not going to have 80 dice. They're not going to have 120 dice. So no matter what the free legendary is, it doesn't matter to free to play. All free-to-play needs to do is spend 99 cents to get an Epic Selector box so they can pick any Epic they want, get the most powerful ones out there like Garius, and then they'll take their free 10 gold dice to get another Epic Selector box and pick whatever Epic they want, and hopefully pick up something cool along the way. But they'll never have 40, 50, 60, so no matter what they lower that to, free-to-play is not going to be able to do that. It's not, you can't make everything for free-to-play. It's just not going to happen. What? You opened up 614 and you got none? That's only a couple hundred more than me. But still, man, you should tell them in content creator chat. Yeah, let them know. Let them know that you opened up that many and you got nothing. Actually, I'm going to post mine right now. 424. No Lego. RNG is RNG. I'm not mad. A pity at 500 would be awesome, though. Would be awesome. Okay, let's see what they say. 315 no Lego? Yeah, well, we're talking to them in content creator chat. If they actually do add a pity, that'll be pretty nice. I don't think they're ever going to add a pity, but if they do, that would be pretty sweet. Let me see if I've got some stamina to burn and we can go over and jump into something so the screen's just not blank. Oh, we've got some arena to do. Let's go. None at 295. Yeah, you wouldn't expect it, though. You should not expect a legendary unless you open up 500, 600. You should not expect a legendary. It's not, yeah, I mean, that's not even, I don't even know why you would consider that. Don't ever go in there thinking, hey, if I don't get a legendary out of this 300, I'm leaving this damn game. That's not the odds, man. You're not going to get that. You pulled 600. Your buddy pulled 130 and got one. That's RNG for you. Plenty of times I've done that in this game, and then back when we had, you know, back when I spent a lot of money in Raid Shadow Legends, man, all the time. I'd be doing summons, and then you'd see everybody popping up in Discord showing all their summons. Oh, I pulled 10 dice. I got this 10 times chance to get a hero that they would always do in Raid. They would get that lucky 10 times chance. I'd be chasing this 10 time chance legendary with, you know, $500 spent, $1,000 spent, and not get it. Then everybody else is like, oh man, I'm free to play. Look at what I got. Double epic pulls. I got a lot of nice epic pulls. I actually came out of it with tons of essence to level up another artifact, which is pretty damn nice. Let's move these people away from her, Ivatar. She's got her exclusive on. Man, if she does her ultimate, I'm dead. Get a recharge speed penalty on her, please. Well, we pulled her in right there. Okay, we got a stun on her too. I need my other people to pop off. Let's go. Boom, boom. Ripekis, get him. Haha. Then you'll do your... I think I have close to 500 on the test server. I only wanted to get Eli. Eli is really good for a rare. Twink, I hope you can get him. I hope you can get Eli soon. Mithracy. Oh, really? I don't know if we're going to be able to get back there and do damage on her. Not with Phasia here, too. We're going to get blasted. They're pretty spread out. We don't have a good chance to get a stun up because Phasia's there. Although we just killed their whole entire team. I don't know if they were geared. I didn't check to see if they were geared. Their team went down. They got melted pretty quick. But I'm in low. Guys, I'm in low arena. Look, I'm not even ranked right now. I just refreshed because I have a one-man defense, and then I just come in here and get easy points so I can spend them in the shop. I'm not trying to be a tryhard, you know. I just wanted easy days. Come in here and spend my arena tokens every day without having to worry about what my lineup is. Get some tokens to use in the shop, and that's it. Although it looks like Elminster's giving us... Nah, we got him. We got that guy. But even a 600, like say they said, okay, we'll give you a 600 pity system. I'd be good with that. $500 would mean most people wouldn't see pity once throughout a whole season. I think we get way more than 500 for a season. Especially starting out. Tons of purple dice. I don't know about this season, like season 3, how many we've gotten. Yeah, 600 to, I think 600, let's go 600, 700. 600 to 700 pity. Yeah, anything would be great. Let's not make it 1,000. We don't need to get outrageous with it. If the odds are 1 out of 500, let's make it at least 600 to 700. Let's not go higher than that. Oh, he did decrease attack? Oh, my highest attack is Ripekis. That's interesting. You still got stunned, and now you got stunned again. And now you're about to get stunned again with Iola. And ultimate knockback. Gulen got stunned again with Ripekis' battle skill. Everybody was stunned that whole entire time for that fight. Uh-oh. Is she fast? Not with an eyeball on, she's not fast. Let's see, there's our guy right there that does the electrocute, right? The lizard? Oh, he just got stunned and killed. He's not a tank. They hate low spenders also? I have 2 legendary artifacts only? What do you mean? Why do they hate low spenders? They're trying to make things better, always. Lackluster from the arena shop. I usually get the essence to level up my artifacts. That's what I get. Like always. See this essence right here? I need to level up artifacts, so I grab that. For 3v3 arena, I just bought this 1 gold dice that we get. And I'll buy purple dice. Especially now that we have a chance to get a legendary, I will buy... Once I'm done with the essence, there's nothing left. You go for the purple dice. I don't ever go for gold And I've got plenty of rare scrolls myself. But if you didn't have rare scrolls and you have rares you want to level up, yeah, get these scrolls. Uh-oh, Rook. Rook encounter. You're free to play and you've got 2 legendary artifacts. Congrats. Hey, don't worry. We're going to be able to pick another epic. Everybody inside the game. Anybody playing the game is going to be able to get an epic for 99 cents. But if you start playing today, like if you're a brand new player, you're going to get 100 Starlight dice. You get a chance to get a legendary. The epic selector box for 99 cents is available for everybody. Right when you start playing right now on new accounts. Like when we started that new account when Elminster was here and we were getting Elminster as free to play on a brand new account, you have access to the 99 cent selector box right away. Now, I don't know if you're a brand new player, if you'll be able to buy the 99 cent selector and then this event goes down next month and you can buy another one for 99 cents. Probably, because they're allowing you to get even another one after summoning 10 dice. So they're kind of giving out those selector boxes a lot. He's so strong. When did you pull Filto, man? Yeah, it should be 99 cents for 70. I didn't see your message. James, what's going on, buddy? When did you grab Filto? This dude is free to play and has everything. I believe it's 99 cents. You guys can all check right here. Right there. Yeah. See? 99 cents, you get 70 of these. And if it's your first time purchasing this, I think it's 99 cents and you get 140. So yeah, 99 cents for the epic selector. You haven't used him until now? Man, everybody always raves about Filto, even saying that he's better than the exclusive. Like he's just a beast. Yeah, you should have been playing him. If you don't have Lorenthel and you have multiple targets, doesn't he needs at least 2 targets hit by his battle skill and then he'll get rally for himself, right? And then his ultimate will pop off. So if there's only 1 target, then you probably need Lorenthel to really help him. I think we're going to die to this shadow team. They just get to their ultimates too quick. Oh, we got some good stuns in there. All right, well. Did they have Azul or somebody? Espolta was there, right? No, that's Azul in the back. He didn't do nothing. What kind of gear do they have? Yeah, I've seen people use Filto for top damage on the Vortex boss. They have Hubberg in there for Witch's Remains to apply decreased defense. They've got Filter as their DPS and Lorenthel in there. And they still do crazy high damage on Vortex. Like as much damage as I'm pulling off right now with my team. I'm only getting 60 million every single day right now. It's pretty wild. They've got Mithracy. What is this? What is this joke team? With a mermaid and Mithracy back here with just Hubbard. Well, we just yoinked him forward, so he's not going to be an issue. Oh, dead. Everybody dead. Higo, Elvis, Gum, and Filto. Nice. Basically, you can just... I mean, if you can just have Filto get rally, you can just use Filto. I'm pretty sure he just wrecks. 50 Pillar of Light today. It does get hard. Pillars and Fae are very... Like, it's not really free-to-play friendly. They're not. I don't think that they necessarily need to be, but they're definitely not free-to-play friendly. You got to have good power on your account. And hey, think about this too, though. You can't beat it right now, but maybe by the end of the season, when you have your elemental affinity maxed out, where you're taking 15% less damage, you're dealing all that additional damage, and you've got more artifacts leveled up to max, and maybe better gear by then, maybe you can. But they just can't balance it. They can't balance it to where high-level stages of Fae or Pillar are going to be challenging for whales, and then still doable by free-to-play. There's just no way to balance that. But luckily, they're putting all those artifacts that you can get from Pillar and Fae into the in-season shop. So even if you're free to play, you can save all those resources every season. And then when you get to the in-season shop at season 3, like this is the first time we're going to have this, so we'll have to see how it works out. you'll be able to buy those missed artifacts. And you'll know which ones are the best ones. Like if you wanted roots, which roots is amazing on any rare or epic, you can pick up roots. So that'll be cool. And that'll be the first time we see this at the end of this season. So I'm curious to see how it's going to work out. I'm curious to see if they just keep adding those artifacts to the shop, which they should. So at the end of every season, people can buy previous artifacts from that season if you have the resources to do it. And that will be a way for free-to-play to save up the sand cores and then buy whatever artifact they want. So I really hope that's how it's going to work out. It needs to, because if that in-season shop works like that for previous legendaries as well as previous artifacts, they can start having all players start on the same season together. And we don't have to worry about what came before it. We'll all start out on season 6, and if you're a brand new player starting on season 6, you'll still have access to all the old artifacts and all the old legendaries that came out. Not the exclusive. The D&D things, they're just one time and done, and they'll all be gone eventually. Like if you didn't get Elminster, you can never get Elminster again, or Drist. That's just the way it is with collaborations. I didn't use Glorious? What? Oh, you have Vasilia. Okay, and Ardrith. Right. Nice. And Adolphus. Nice. To max out my Ardrith, that's a good thing to do too, right? I want to get my Ardrith at least 4 inspired. I don't think the 5th inspiration looked that cool. But yeah. We could do Ardrith inspirations. I think it's great. I think the way that they're doing the new season shop makes it to where people will want to be more competitive throughout the season to get more sand core so that we can buy all that nice stuff in the shop. Oh, what's going on? What did I miss? What are you guys talking about? Some craziness? Humanity and weakness? What's happening here? Free-to-play have attitude that they should be corrected in the... I missed all this chat. This game has plenty of stuff for free-to-play, for sure. The only thing that I don't like about this game as far as free-to-play goes is them increasing the difficulty of Ancient Battlefield. If there's anything I could say about making it too hard for free-to-play, it would be Ancient Battlefield. There's just no reason for it. There's no reason to make any of those dungeons that should be easy for everybody, because that's where we get our main gear from. It has to be easy for everybody. It cannot be difficult to do dungeons. It just will not work as the way that this game loop works and how we go through it to get gear, to farm, to do well in the chief challenges and to do well against the Vortex boss. You cannot have those dungeons hard. Do whales want it to be more difficult, or some other people that play all the time? Sometimes I hear them say, yeah, I want it to be more challenging, but you can't. You just can't do it. Those dungeons have to be easy for free to play so everybody can get gear. And then the people that are complaining that I'm a whale and I want something to do, you compete against other players. That's your job as a whale. You look at the leaderboards and you take all those whale teams and you try to get as much damage as possible on the chief challenges. So every week you can get up in those leaderboards and get the additional rewards. You do as much as you can on the Vortex. That is what you focus on as a whale in this type of game. And you make it so that everybody can still beat the dungeons because they have to be able to beat those dungeons. But there's no reason for this company to make Ancient Battlefield more difficult. And they've done that. They've made it much more difficult when it was already the hardest dungeon for anybody out there. Free to play or spender, didn't matter. We're talking about a mobile game here. Yeah, I didn't read back through all of it. I just looked to see if there was anything important I needed to catch up on. Yeah, do not spend your sand core on Utier. Yeah, don't spend it on that guy. Not unless he gets a buff. Yeah, I think Heretical Runes is pretty easy for most comps. They do keep making those dungeons harder, though, and they're going to have to stop doing that. There's just no cause for it. And again, I would love everybody to be playing the same season together if they ever are going to do that. I don't know if they're ever going to do that, man. We never get any response from them. I feel like they're never going to do that. They're not going to ever try to make this game so that we're all on the same season. I don't hear anything from them about any of this stuff. And since they've been balled out, I guess we might not hear anything for a while. As far as a roadmap for future plans for the game, I guess it's going to be a couple months before we hear anything. Dupe Felicity, nice. I don't know. Spirit Fist, I don't have any of the legendary wild artifacts. I'm sure there's somebody in here who uses them and could tell you if they're good or not. That's, I mean, right there is insane to me. 30% additional damage when you wild proc? Is that right? Grants 30% damage bonus to the wearer's skill. Oh, this is only skill. Does this mean ultimate too, or does this mean only their battle skill? I hate it when they word things like this. To be precise, it should say 30% additional damage to the wearer's battle skill and ultimate on a successful wild check. Yeah, staff, hourglass, witches remains, of course. No, I haven't done my chief challenges for the week yet, but we've got time to make my elemental advantage stronger, so I haven't done it yet. I just got this to 3 of 3 yesterday, so I'll wait till I can get these stronger. I mean, do I need to? No, because I've already opened up 40 dice on that banner, and no matter what I score, I'm still gonna get the legendary. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna get the legendary. So I don't know, waiting a couple days. I'm pretty sure we can pick up some more solvent here in Fae. Maybe some more solvent here because I've got 4 floors each to do. But yeah, I could knock out my 4 teams. We'll do that tomorrow on stream. We'll knock out my 4 teams. See what kind of damage we can get. It's gonna be plenty. It's gonna be 22 million easy for all teams. Let's see what we've got for 3v3. Oh, easy 3v3 here. There we go. 7 more elemental advantage to be able to do your chief challenges. Yeah, Wing, are you looking to get one of those wild ones? I think that 30% additional damage is pretty insane. I wouldn't mind picking that up myself for a wild team. I didn't look at the other 2. I jumped back into here. Let me go look. We'd have to test that on a hero, though, to make sure it's the battle skill and the ultimate. I'm pretty sure it's both. What team? Oh, is somebody having trouble with one of the teams? James, what team are you having? What chief challenge? Are you having a problem with the shield guy or the dragon? Like, the dragon's the only one that's actually an issue, I think. The shield guy was pretty easy, but the dragon one seems like it's going to be kind of an issue. The shield dude, we came in here with Meredith, which is a common. We used Garius, and if you have the staff for Garius, it's a joke. This guy's a complete joke if you have the staff for the Garius. We did this on the test server the other day when we were testing out Auror heroes. So we already destroyed this guy with all the Auror heroes we have. Oh, Pillar of Light. Dane? Dane won't heal block unless they're below 50% HP, right? So Dane's not really an option. Well, if you're getting them down below 50% HP, you could do that, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right, you could. What I do on that is I put all my people on one side, left-hand side, or right-hand side to make sure all your DPS is firing on one golem at a time. Why do you want to... Why do I need to level up a heal block? Is that what you're saying? I think I'm missing some of the conversation here. Let's see if he can... Can he?
Oh, ain't nothing to fear from my prestige. Just make sure to show me due respect.
When dealing damage to an enemy with less than 50% HP, we've got a chance to do Fear and Heal Prohibition for 5 seconds. So yeah, they have to be under 50% HP, which is pretty good though. If you can get them under that, then you can start blocking healing. Well, you can use a lot of teams in Otherworld. You don't have to. Only did 6 teams? I'm only doing like my normal 6 teams too. I'm not doing 15 teams and doing that every single day. That's all I do, man. And you don't have to worry about it too much because each server is not that competitive. When you consider the amount of people that are actually playing, they're not that competitive. If you take your 6 teams in there every single day and do the other challenges where it tells you to go do some domains, and then, you know, there's a few quests you do, you get tons of resources, like permanent resources, good stuff in there. We get lots of dice. We get lots of worm arrow. There's a whole bunch of this, of course, for the in-season shops. And that's the biggest thing, right? To do it so you can get in-season shop rewards. And like I said, with them changing how they're doing the in-season shop now so we can get older heroes and inspire somebody like Ardrith, people might want to do better. It actually should motivate you to do better for the season. So now that I said that, maybe I will make more teams. I don't even care. Like, I'm not making more teams to compete against somebody. I don't care what place I place. I could be top 500, top 1,000. I don't care about that. Like this in-season reward. This doesn't matter to me. But I do want more sand core so that we can use it in the new shop. Can we see the new shop for season 3? Season 2, season 3. So then we can get some older artifact. Like, I don't have this artifact. I don't have this artifact either, so I'm going to have to see if it's really worth it. And I'm definitely not going to... I'm not going to get his inspiration. So I got to wait till the next season. I got to wait till the end of next season to be able to get Ardrith. Man. All I can say is I hope they do this shop right. I hope they have it to where even he's there next season and these artifacts are there next season. I hope they keep an artifact shop and a hero shop so that we have it. Any hero at all. It would make no sense if this guy was only here for this season. Maybe I want him later on. Maybe they buff him later on and I want this guy later on. So they got to keep all this in the shop. And then they're going to have to then separate it to where gold has the heroes, it's got artifacts because there's going to be so many. Then it's got all these other rewards. Yeah, me too, James. I was lazier than that last season and I still finished top 17%. There's just not that much activity. There's really not that much activity on the server. Yeah, to see these teams though, if you watch that video to where I did all the aura testing, we came in here and we did a crazy amount of aura testing with every single aura hero. We used her, we used Linkos, we used all the epics, and then the only thing we had in here for support was Meredith in the back taking the stun, the common, and then we had Garius as our tank. And easily over 22 million with aura heroes. So the only one that I think is difficult is this. Of course, it depends on your roster, right? Everybody's going to be different if you don't have all the heroes. I have access to all the epics and all the rares, so it's a little different for me. But not everybody's got that. But maybe you picked it up today with all your purple dice? Whoa. Okay. You didn't do AB yet? I've got a free-to-play AB team, and it will get stronger if you do your elemental affinity. One more piece there, one more piece there, 2 here. All right. And I did it on this account too. It's kind of a free-to-play team, right? It's the same team we've used before. But it wasn't a 100% chance because the moment you miss and you don't apply decreased attack, you're dead. And there's nothing you can do about that. You've got plenty of accuracy to apply it. You've got a 100% chance to apply it. And then for some reason you don't apply it and you're like, come on. What's happening? What team was this? Oh, here it is. So I was using this team. We're using the ice guy right here as the main character to get ice shields. It's the only way I could do it. Like, healing with Furbath is fine, and healing with her and having her high resistance is fine too. She's the only one not being healed. Furbath is healing all three of these, plus Furbath has Pioneer set on to give these two people more defense. Decrease attack. But if we miss that decrease attack with Furbath, it's done. And then we bring this up and we have shields of, what was it, 19,000 shields? Maybe 17,000 right now. But if you have roots, slap roots onto this guy and the shields go up by a lot. Of course, we use the defense lead. She resists. Furbath's healing them. Who has the highest attack right now? Who's he going to hit with that one thing? And then we get our shields up right now. Where's our shields? Where's our shields? What's it holding for? Anyways, we would get shields up with this little dude right here, right? 18,000 shields. Pretty damn good. But the moment you miss decrease attack, you're done. If that didn't land, we'd be dead. But we should have shields up right now for that blast. So the other thing is to try to make this guy a little bit faster. Your main character. If we can get him to an 18-second rotation, it would be easy. Like this fight would be nothing. We've got him at an 18-second rotation because we're using Incense Burner on him. And we've got a little bit of skill haste so he can stay within 18 seconds. This dude, to keep him at 18 seconds along with a lot of attack, would probably be much harder. I can't remember what we need to get, but I think to get somebody from 20 to 18 seconds, don't we need like 60 skill haste? Varesh just removes. This season, you can't block. Yeah, season 3, you can't block anymore. He removes that debuff. Like I said, they keep making this guy harder and harder each season, and it's stupid. It makes no sense. It's the hardest dungeon out there. Free to play needs to be able to beat this guy. Everybody needs to be able to beat him. And so now on this ability, the second one, he removes all debuffs from himself. Meanwhile, all debuffs on the hero are dispelled. So you can't block anymore. So all we're using him for then now is a battle skill. 3 hits at a 60% chance to remove 1 debuff. Or 1 buff. So if he misses doing that too, then we're in big trouble. Like if anything falls apart at all, like weird, you're done. And really, this would be fine as long as we could get this guy to a... If I had this guy on an 18-second cooldown, we'd be okay. It would then cover if anything crazy happens. Like, let's say we miss taking off a buff or we miss a decreased attack. We would then have coverage with shields, and this team would be okay. Like, it's the most free-to-play team I can make to get this done. No legendary Oreos. Me too, man. 424 for me. And no legendary. But there were a lot of people that got legendaries. It's happening. 3 hero affinity. Yeah, well, again, the boss is a lot different. Hold on one second. I think somebody just came home. Oh, it's my kids. They got home early. Man, my kids get home early all the time. Legendary free artifacts. Yeah, this one too. I mean, look what I've got here. We don't have any kind of legendary artifacts on this team as well. Although, if you do have a legendary artifact, it will greatly enhance this team. So obviously, if you have Witch's Remains, much faster to kill this boss, which means you don't have to worry about missing something as often. And then if you have the one artifact that can heal 25% more, and then give you a lot of resistance, you don't have to worry about as much resistance on someone like this. Always, the slingshot is amazing on her. The slingshot's amazing on him too if we want larger shields. But look at his shields right now. So his shield's at, what was it, 18,000? Let's see what your shields can increase to with the legendary artifact. But that would mean they'd have to complete Fae. And no free-to-play is going to have Fae completed. No way. He should do his shields 9 seconds before the boss does his ultimate. That way we can keep the shields up. Oh, I think he's waiting to do that. He's waiting a full rotation. That's how I had him set up. Since he's not fast, And he can't, he's going at 26.322. That way, we will then eventually slowly be with the boss, right? Shields last for 10 seconds, so we're trying to get the shield on the next go around to then line up with the boss. One out of 4 runs, and you had to keep doing it over and over. Man, that is tiring. Oh shit! I took off his skill. That's too early though. He's doing a skill far too early now. We didn't take off decreased attack. We're in trouble here. Decreased attack. We didn't take it off. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. This guy is so stupid. You don't remove a buff. You don't get decreased attack. You just get obliterated. Come on, guys. We don't need to argue in chat. I don't know. I haven't been following what you guys are talking about, but we don't need to argue in chat for sure. Let me see if my kids had lunch. Yeah, they ate school lunch. I guess they don't need anything. Yeah, we just need to relax and have fun for sure. But this is the team I've got right here for without any legendary artifacts, and this is the team that I was going to play around with. But I don't think we had the damage with this team. Once we take out Sigrid, we have far less damage. And I think on this one, yeah, I gave him the slingshot to give us some more shields. Like higher base shields. But still, it's not 18 seconds. If this boss was on a 20-second rotation, it'd be much, much easier. We could have shields up every time when he does his ultimate. Even if we miss decreased attack, at least we'd have that coverage. We're trying to bring him in here so we can get this recharge speed penalty. And I don't think the damage was here. I don't remember winning with this team. I just remember I was like thinking about it and I was starting to make this team, but I never really won with it. I don't even know if I really ran it. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Because you got to micromanage too, right? Now that we're doing a recharge speed penalty on the battle skill, we've got to micromanage when we do everything. I'm going to take it off auto. Come on, where are my skills? Let's go. Okay, we can do shields now. We can do healing. We can do Varesh. And decrease attack. Where's it at? Decrease attack. Okay, our shields are still up. Yep. So I think this team's actually easy to do. We could still mess up. You know, we could still miss something. But I don't know if we're going to make the time. Shields. Okay. Healing. Ooh, almost missed that. The shields aren't very big right now. I don't know if we're going to pull off enough damage. Decreased attack too quick. Oh, we barely took off that increased attack he had on. See, when we don't have enough damage, though, that means it's just far more time for something crazy to happen. Is anybody hurt right now? Let's heal. I was going to heal afterwards, but look. Increased attack. We didn't take off that increased attack. Varesh is just not consistent with his battle skill. So we're dead. And we can't block it with Varesh anymore because he removes that debuff right before he casts his buffs. So, screwed, man, screwed. I don't know what to say. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Today was a good day. We did a lot of summons for Starlight Dice. We gave away a lot of codes to give people the gold dice along with Worm Arrow. Good times. I'm really happy to see everybody pulling legendary. Okay, not everybody. I'm happy to see that people are pulling legendary as heroes. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We've got a chance now. So let's now work the company to get us a pity system in there. 600 pity system would be great. If we can get them to give us a 600 pity system on the Starlight Dice, then I'll be very pleased with that whole Starlight situation for sure. And if you're not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, come and join us. You can download it with the link down below. You can jump on Steam and get it from there. You can jump on your mobile device and play it. Now is the time to play because you get 100 Starlight dice all the way starting now till May 10th. Yeah, Pig Dog, take care, guys. Meteor Storm, good to see you. Everybody have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, probably a little earlier, and we'll see about doing all of our chief challenges. I've got 4 chief challenges to knock out. We'll do that. All right, guys, see you soon.